2008, Skopje, Macedonia. Two high school friends, Christian and Marco, decided they wanted to be game developers.
We started off as just a random group of friends. We just wanted to make games together, preferably.
The problem was that the video game industry did not have a significant foothold in Skopje. Their universities did not offer game development courses, nor convenient paths into the industry. So what did they do? They got to work.
There wasn't a moment I wasn't thinking that I want to make things like this. I want to make games.
They taught themselves how to code, how to make 3D models. They dabbled in editing and programming languages. This persisted into their early 20s.
We just don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know how long it's gonna take. You don't know anything.
In 2012, through a mutual friend, they found Simon, a digital artist, and their third musketeer. A short while after, they attended the first game jam in Skopje as a team in 2013. If you're unfamiliar, a game jam is an event for aspiring game developers to come together and create interactive concepts in a limited number of days. Each concept must be created from scratch and incorporate the theme of the event. At the Global Game Jam in Skopje in 2013, the theme was Heartbeat. The three friends had a kernel of an idea, one that would later become their first published game as an independent studio. It was almost unfair. The other attendees were chum in the water. Our three heroes were like a well-oiled machine, hungry and eager to prove themselves. The first place prize was a pro license for the Unity engine, which ironically they wouldn't need. After securing their victory, Unity came out with a less restrictive free version shortly after. But the experience and the proven pedigree as a budding studio gave them the validation to take their winning concept forward. They worked on the game in their spare time and worked together in person on weekends. That same year at the Odium To The Core Game Jam, their entry Dream Island got a lot of attention. In late 2013, they won the Hackathon 3. They continued attending and winning more game jams along the way, making a name for themselves within their growing community of developers. Eventually, they decided it was time. Enough was enough. They knew what they wanted to do with their lives. They had known for years. So with the support of their friends and families, Christian and Simon quit their jobs. Marco left university. Our three intrepid protagonists entered game development full-time, and Dark-1 was born.
Yeah, we just quit our jobs and went full-time. I mean, it really wouldn't have been possible without the support of our close ones, our families, everyone around us.
A year later, they shipped their first game. Enter Odium To The Core. A one-button rhythm game that was designed backwards. The music came first, then the levels.
Odium To The Core was reverse, so if there's a sharp, quick sound, a spike will come out. The artists made songs, and we made the levels around them.
If Odium To The Core was a safe bet for the team, their next project was something entirely too ambitious. An open-world fictional representation of their city. Enter Skopje 83. An open-world, roguelite, exploration, first-person shooter. The game began with the single idea, the same as Odium To The Core. One day, Simon came into the office and decided to share his idea, one that would take place in a city with brutalist architecture. The team quickly realized that their own city fit the bill. Brutalist architecture was everywhere. Why not set it in Skopje, they said, and the rest was history. Marco did on-location scouting, taking pictures of many of the brutalist structures found in the city, so that they could be recreated in-game. They worked on the game for 6 years. Their fictional version of Skopje included major historical events from the real world, such as the earthquake of 1963. The team painstakingly implemented real-world locations, vehicles, and structures, including the old fortress and the stone bridge, among many others. The play space of the game can be overlaid onto an actual map of the city, with many structures being in the exact same locations as they are in the real world. It's crazy to me that, thinking about it, not only did you guys make a game, you made a co-op game as well on top of everything else.
The multiplayer is the second hardest thing. So Epic gives you a feature or an API that is used to connect the players. So we use Epic just to connect the players. They don't host anything. The reason why we used Epic was because it's for indie developers, you have to make shortcuts. We can make a lobby system and joining and passwords and voice chat and chat. Is that really important as an indie developer, or is the story and the art more important?
It's not every day an independent studio decides to build a game set in the city where they reside, representing a place and culture that is not so often seen in video games. Whatever their next project, and whether or not they publish it themselves, one thing is for certain, it will be a game made with passion by 3 friends from Skopje, Macedonia.